So, here we are. It's going to sound a little bit cliche, but it's all over and it feels like just yesterday that it started. Not being able to go anywhere for the second half of our final year hasn't done anything to drag it out either. The crazy thing is that we don't really need to be at the school to have that sort of experience. Plus, it's not like we all wanted to see everyone in our classes every day anyways. The real point of a graduation isn't some huge ceremony at the end of the year. The real point of a graduation is a landmark between everything that we've accomplished in these short 4 years and everything that we'll accomplish in the future. Our youth leading up to graduation is just the first chapter of our lives. It's bittersweet that the end of our first chapter has had such a twist to it, but there's nothing that any of us could do about it. But what we can do is write the rest of our chapters. And while we don't have control over everything, we can make sure that we're doing what it takes to turn the page and open the next chapter. We shouldn't dwell on the fact that our graduation is virtual. We shouldn't dwell on the fact that things have been absolutely shaken in the wake of COVID-19. We should be planning our next step and heading towards our next landmark in our lives, fleshing out an outline for the next chapter in our lives. There are already far more important things in all of our lives than our graduation ceremony. I'm not trying to say that this graduation doesn't matter at all, quite the opposite in fact. I'm just warning against dwelling on the harsh feelings that arise because we feel like something was stolen from us. If we dwell on those feelings, how can we fully enjoy the rest of our immediate lives? I'm not saying that we'll all be angrily fuming about high school graduation for our entire lives. I'm saying that dwelling on this for even the next few years will take away some of the light in our lives. And we're not a class to dwell angrily. We banter for goodness sakes, we tease each other, we laugh together, and we've had a great 4 years. And frankly, I wouldn't have wanted to spend that 4 years anywhere else, and more importantly with anyone else, than with this blend of 40 or so students. I seriously cannot figure out how many students we have in our grade. I've heard every number from 45 to 52, so if someone could let me know so I can tell my kids in the future how many classmates I had, that'd be awesome. I feel obliged to take a moment to talk about some of the teachers, because without them, none of this journey would be possible. They've guided us along each step of this journey, and we wouldn't have received the kind of quality education, nor would we have been so well prepared for our future without the faculty here at Minden High School. The teachers here have taken the transition from physical to virtual classes in stride. Oh God, I had lost my spot.
That's okay, so
Just finish it and then we'll start over.
yeah, so go back, well actually I can edit it, so if you go back to the sentence before that.
Okay,
So start
found it
back,
again.
or even 2 sentences.
Rewind yourself a little bit though.
they've guided us along each step in this journey. And we wouldn't have received the kind of quality education, nor would we have been so well prepared for the future without the faculty here at Minden High School. The teachers here have taken the transition from physical to virtual classes in stride, and I could not thank them any more for the things that they have done and will continue doing for us students. None of us would be where we are now without the guidance and instruction of our teachers. The teachers of Minden High have remained unwavering in this time of crisis, and with that, we're done. This is our last hurrah. I'm sure that what I've said doesn't apply to everyone, and I'm sure that even though we've shared these last 4 years, we all have distinct and unique memories and experiences here. I'm encouraged by our ability to remain helpful and encouraging to one another during these difficult times. And I'd like to take a moment to personally thank my fellow classmates and the faculty here at Minden High School. Be good people. And that is the end of my speech.
Good job, well written. I love it. Now, it's up to you. Do you want to do more of some of it again? Do you want to do it over again? It's completely up to you.
I think it went well.
I think you did a good job.
Okay.
You happy with it?
Yeah, the only part that